Hello, it's Holly with H2KAKWS, and today I'm working on a layout for Get in Shape, Rainbow Crush, and Tuesday Inspiration. So for Rainbow Crush, the color is lavender. For Get in Shape, the shape is squares. And for Tuesday Inspiration, Mel chose this gorgeous prompt for us to use. It was all about making cookies and cooking and treats, and she called it Sweet Treats. So I am using lots of scraps of lavender paper, and for the squares, I've cut everything into 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And so I'm hoping to use this background and cover up the words in the background. I think it says seek peace and find joy or something like that. And I wanted it to look more like a floral wreath than anything else behind. And with the squares being empty, I decided to use these stickers and just embellish each little square on its own to have its own little personality. So I found an Easter bunny with a banner, and I also found some little word phrases, and I love how delicate this one looks. I also have actual lavender stickers, and so I was super excited to get those on the page as well. I went through and found little tiny word phrases that went along, and I really am quite happy with the way that this turned out. I love doing these grid layouts because it lets me get so many photos down from an event, and it also lets me use up little things that normally wouldn't go together in a cluster, in a collection. So these are dollar store stickers of chocolates, and I put them right under this little word phrase and the bunny so that you could tell that it was Easter time. Now it's time to get my squares in order, and it's always fun playing around with everything, making sure that everything fits properly and is exactly where I want it to go. Even when I measure things, they never go the way that I expect them. If you've ever seen me try to do triangles, you'll know that. So yeah, I do love the grids because things seem to go together nicely. And I thought that I would put the picture of my daughter up in the middle on foam, just to raise it up a bit and give it a little bit of depth and dimension. So I decided to use these photos of my daughter during Easter, finding her eggs and discovering all the chocolate and treats inside. And I did want to cover up that last little bit of, I think it was an F that was sticking down the bottom. So I used a little date or journaling square there and a little phrase banner. So I found some square tile alpha stickers, and I used those to spell out Easter. And I just wanted to find something that would fit across there. So I had to find these really tiny ones. And I don't know where they're from, mainly because they're so old and I've had them for so long that I don't remember where they're from anymore. But I did spell out the word Easter, and then I put a little bit of journaling in, and that's about it. So please don't forget to check out the description box for everyone who's playing along with Get in Shape, Rainbow Crush, Tuesday Inspiration, and of course, How to Kill a Kit with Style. And thank you so much for spending your time with me today.